Hi Sagittarius, Jess here. Welcome. For those of you who are new, I'm so happy you're here. And for those who are returning, I'm so glad that you found previous Reiki healing supportive, and welcome back. Okay, this is your intuitive Reiki healing for mid-July for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you just are drawn to the Sagittarian energy, okay? Again, for those of you who are new, the way this works is that I pull one oracle card and it sets the tone, and then I'm going to give about a 10-minute Reiki intuitive healing, and intuitive messages will come through during that. Before I keep going, I want to say that in the next round of videos I will have a new microphone that works with this camera. So for those of you who have said that I'm kind of quiet, pump it to the max for this one. Thank you for your patience. I also want to mention that in the Scorpio reading before you, all of a sudden a storm came in and it's been thundering and some rain. So hopefully you'll be hearing me okay. I'm going to speak a little louder in the process, okay? So let's talk about Reiki. It's an energy healing modality. It works in the most harmonious way possible, okay? It never depletes, it cannot cause harm, and it doesn't manipulate your energy. It actually has nothing to do with my energy at all. I serve as a conduit. The Reiki moves through me and into you, and it works in the collaboration of your willingness as a receiver, but it will always work with the utmost harmony, whether that's on your subconscious level or your conscious. There's nothing about positive and negative energy in this kind of work. It's all about finding movement and flow where there's blockage and stagnancy. Okay, so that's my whole spiel. Sagittarius, you got an extra long spiel today. Lucky you. So we're gonna pull one card. The energy has been really wild, Sagittarians. I hope you're feeling okay in all this. You know, we just had a new moon in Cancer. We just had the nodal shifts, the nodal axis shift for the next 18 months. And we also have Venus going into retrograde in Leo at the end of this week. So there's a lot going on, okay? Sagittarius, let's see what we got for you. One card for Sagittarius, please, for this Reiki healing for Sagittarius. There we are. Oh, beautiful. So, guys, I forgot to mention that I'm pulling from the Secret Language of Light this time. This has the most beautiful frequency artwork. I absolutely love this deck, and I'll be reading from the deck for you. You got Inner Voice. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Sagittarius, Inner Voice. Here we go. Tune into your inner compass. Persistent words and feelings that represent your greatest desires are dropping into your mind. Instead of putting life off until you do or be something in the future, bring your desires into the present. Anytime we feel like we have gone off track, we have traveled a different road to our soul, and everything becomes a signpost to return us to our center, where we can tune in to our wise transmissions. Just as the voice on a GPS navigator tells you which way to go, your soul wisdom is always leading you toward your destination. Neither will scold you or become impatient if you take the wrong route. They will just adjust, find an alternate route, and give you new directions. You can't get it wrong. Listen to recurring words and ideas, pay attention to how they feel, and drive forward with the ones that make your face and heart smile. Wow. I'm wondering if we're gonna have a little third eye blockage. Maybe we're not trusting in our intuition. There's already been a few signs with that so far, Sagittarius. So let's take a moment and either sit or lie down, get comfortable, take a big deep breath to get into your body. You don't have to work, remember, and you can replay this video over and over if you like, okay? We're gonna take a moment and thank the Reiki for all of the healing that's about to take place for my gorgeous Sagittarians. I haven't even scanned the chakras yet, and I feel my third eye just like twinging and aching. I feel like some of you, your higher self, your guides, the universe, spirit, whatever, is trying so desperately to speak to you, and you're either not hearing the messages, you're not quieting yourself enough to be in the present and be open and receptive to the messages, or you're hearing them and then you're going, well, that can't be right. Like this self-doubt. Take what you like. Leave the rest. But Sagittarius, and I just saw 555, by the way. I wonder if we have some big change coming, or we just had some big change. But Sagittarius, you are one of the most intuitive signs. So don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Don't dim your fire, yeah? Fiery, intuitive Sagittarius, you are the Phoenix rising. Some of you, I think, really needed to hear that. Maybe Phoenix is a totem or a spirit animal that you can work with. Let's scan these chakras, Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Whew, we got a lot going on. We've got some third eye, we've got some throat, we've got some sacral, we've got some root. Guys, what's going on? Definitely a doubting of intuition is a theme, right? Especially with this inner voice card. I feel like already what I've said about that is probably like the message to take away in this healing. But let's just take a second and just clear that third eye for a sec. Let's just ask for any stagnancies in there to just please start moving. We're going to be willing to allow ourselves to open. Guys, my head is like pounding as I'm doing this. What's going on? Are we being gentle with ourselves? Do we trust in our intuition? Do we trust in our power? Okay, there we go. We're starting to move a bit. Who else has a headache? I'm like, ouch. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Remember, our intuition is our wisdom, right? And if we allow the mind and the analysis to come in with that too much, we get into that analysis paralysis and we block this. We block those beautiful messages. Now, in terms of how your angels, your guides, spirit, divine, God, how you converse with XYZ, open yourself up to the ideas behind that too, right? Not all of us are going to hear voices or see spirits or whatever. Sometimes it comes in the form of a song. Sometimes it comes in the form of our pets or animals that we see, or how nature speaks to us, or how we feel in our body, or sometimes we just get a knowing. But we're not going to know any of that if we're not open and receptive. And we're not going to be open and receptive if we're not present. Conscious presence. Whew, Sagittarius, there's so much energy. Now, for this throat chakra, and not all of this is for all of you, okay? But this throat chakra has to do, I believe, with, again, a self-doubt. And for some of you, it's very much connected to this sacral I'm feeling. Maybe you have a creative idea that you're already shutting down in your mind. Or maybe you have a creative idea at work and you're afraid to speak out to your boss or to your coworkers about this idea, or to your partner. Maybe it's something for home. Maybe, who knows? But there's something about not trusting in your intuition in order to speak your truth in regards to something creative that you have in store. That's for some of you. And some of you with this root chakra quite literally just don't feel safe doing any of that. And if that's the case, just, allow yourself to sit with yourself and your spiritual support team. Ask for help. We must be willing to ask and say, I feel safe. How can I help myself feel safe? That hit my heart chakra when I said that, and the heart chakra wasn't even coming up. Man, Sagittarius, you have a lot going on. Or I'm just picking up on a whole lot of different stories. Who knows? If you have a hard time trusting in your own inner voice, remember that you're not alone. And again, you can always ask for help from your spirit guides, your spirit team, your spiritual support, okay? Because they are you, okay? But you're not alone. And as I'm saying all of this, things are shifting, and now it's all just going like out of my solar plexus. I feel like when we let go of some of these things and we allow ourselves to just be, we're all of a sudden going to have some solar plexus release, and we're going to really be able to feel our power. Beautiful. Sagittarius will be a phoenix rising from the ashes. Some of you have been through some stuff lately, and I'm so sorry for those of you, especially if you've been through a lot of things at once or some grief for some of you. You got this, okay? It's not going to be forever. I promise you. You are so loved by the divine, by the universe, and by those around you, okay? Sagittarius, there were so many chakras that came up. So if something resonated with you, right? Like purple indigo for third eye, blue like my nails for the throat chakra, the solar plexus gold, the sacral orange, the root red, or if you're just wanting to imagine a bright white light of purity, I want you to think of what resonates with you the most as we take our final breath in together. We're going to breathe in through the nose and feel that color fill up our body into the cells, and it's going to vibrate. Okay, here we go. Bring the color in. It's in your bloodstream. It's filling up your cells, vibrating, radiating, growing stronger. You're feeling the movement stirring within you. And very slowly as we exhale, we push out what no longer serves us. Sagittarius, watch this as many times as you like. I just saw 333. You've got this. Clear. For those of you who feel really stuck, like there's a lot of things going on, watch this over and over again, or book a Reiki session with someone, or get some body work, or get into nature and ground, take a bath, do things that are cleansing and will help to promote movement. Get to the gym, go for walks, all of that, okay? Sagittarius, we're gonna lock your energy up nice and tight. It is only yours. It is in your vessel, and you can let in whatever you want. You have free will, but we're going to kindly ask that what doesn't serve you to stay out of your vessel and your energetic field. And so it is. Sagittarius, wow. I love you guys. I hope you found this so supportive, okay? All the info about my personal services are down below, from pre-recorded Reiki videos that you can have forever that are customized for you, to one-on-one live virtual Reiki healings, to digging even deeper into life coaching if you're wanting forward movement, where I also incorporate Reiki. And it's always going to be rooted with your self-love in mind on forward movement in your life, okay? My email address is down below if you have any questions. My link to my podcast is there as well. And lastly, guys, if you found this supportive, I do kindly expect accept donations with such gratitude from you. I accept them via PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, and I appreciate you all so much. Sagittarius, I love you, and I'm going to see you in another 2 weeks. Have a beautiful, beautiful healing time until then.